Welcome back, and we continue our special focus on service delivery issues here in Solpaatje municipality, and we are now joined by the executive mayor of the municipality, Mr. Patrick Mabelo, who is now joining us just to come and account. Mr. Mabelo, a very welcome to you. We know that service delivery issue is a critical issue within Kimberley: dilapidated roads, water and sanitation, also electricity. What's your response on the issues that Mr. Kok raised earlier on?
Thanks very much. I think as Solpaatje municipality, in my capacity as executive mayor, we recognize the fact that as a municipality we have done a lot. But we also recognize the fact that there's a lot still to be done, and faster. With regard to our focus, we have identified bulk infrastructure investment as a solution to the service delivery challenges. And in that regard, massive infrastructure developments around the bulk took place over the period, upgrading the fire station, upgrading the electricity, water, etc. And as a result of that, the positive developments were the university, as a result of our bulk infrastructure, the 4 hospitals, your LandMed, etc., including as well the new offices and new developments. So as a result of that infrastructure investment, it has positively contributed to job creation, to the empowerment of SMMEs. There's an ongoing program to deal with the broader challenges. We've electrified a number of houses. But in the main, because the city is 150 years old, on the 3rd September, the city celebrated 150 years old. So the infrastructure is about 60 to 70 years old. And as a result, there's spillages, there's burst pipes, etc. As a result of it. So we have invested in that. But over the period now, for the past 3 weeks, we have unblocked more than 700 sewer blockages, water spillages, etc. So it's an ongoing program. But in the main, without apportioning blame, some of the problems are not governance. They are more social, in the sense that what our employees extract from our structures, you find stones, blocks, toads, other things that are not solvable, that cannot solve. As a result, they block the question of free flow. But 2 things that affect the city is the theft of our cables and the theft of infrastructure as a result of the spillages. Those are the 2 main problems and challenges, but we are committed to solving the problems.
Mr. Mabelo, I just need to ask you one last question. The last time the municipality received an unqualified report was in 2016-2017. From 2017 onwards, it went down the drain with qualified reports. And this has an impact on service delivery in the municipality. How will you improve that with all these qualified audit reports?
We have what we call action plans from the auditors general, where we are acting upon the findings and the recommendations by the auditor. But the problem has been lack of income, additional income, because some of the services that we are providing as Solpaatje municipality, they are internally funded. So we are collecting less than 60%. We don't get this water cheap, we buy it from the ports. We don't get electricity cheap, we buy it from ESCOM. So that's the public education that we should provide to the communities, to say the less they pay, the more we cannot provide the services. But we are committed to solving those challenges, doing more with less. That's the challenge. Yes.
Well, thank you, Mr. Mabelo. Well, there you heard it all. Service delivery issues plaguing every community in South Africa, and it's your vote that will count on the 1st of November when you are going out and make your mark next to the party that you feel comfortable with. You heard it all tonight. why you should go out and vote for them. But I think that's where we are going to leave it from our side here in Kimberley. And we will link back to my colleague Nzinga in studio.